What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing a product review with you, and this is actually on this full coverage foundation that I just discovered recently online, and it's by the brand Feora. I don't really know how to pronounce that. The reason why I decided to do a review on this is because it came up advertised on Instagram as the world's best liquid foundation, and it's completely full coverage. They claim not only to cover up severe acne and spots and lines, but also even tattoos. And the price was literally so good that I just couldn't believe that this could even be true. Now, on the website where I saw this advertised, it was on glamgirl.co, and here they have it listed for about €10.45, so a little over $11 US. However, you can actually get it for cheaper in other places such as eBay, Amazon. Just make sure that it's an authentic product and it's not a knockoff from China. So I purchased it in two separate colors because I wasn't really sure which one was going to be right for my skin, and I'm really bad with choosing foundation. So I ordered it in warm peach as well as buff beige, and maybe I can even combine them if one's too light and one's too dark. Before we get into it, if you're new here, I would love it if you would smash that subscribe button, and if you felt like this video was useful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Now, without further ado, let's get right on into this review. Okay, so I wanted to read a little bit of what the website claims. That way you get a better idea of what we are working with here. So it's been featured in Elle, 17, Cosmopolitan, a whole bunch of really well-known magazines. So they say that Feora is a soft matte long wear liquid foundation. It easily blends into all skin types, gives you a flawless, stunning look that lasts all day and night. It's waterproof and it's oil controlling. Yet it claims to be lightweight and hides redness, tattoos, pimples, just about anything. They're also cruelty free and vegan, and paraben sulfate free and toxin free. So that's really good. I like to try and buy cruelty free and vegan products whenever I can. So again, silicone free formula, waterproof, hypoallergenic, and it claims to have a serum-like finish. And it said that this foundation was originally created for television, so makeup artists would use it for celebrities, things like that, to give you just like a really flawless finish to your skin. And I'll put up a bunch of before and after pictures on the screen as well, so you can kind of get an idea of that. And of course, I'll do a before and after of my face as well. So anyway, I thought this was the perfect time to film this video because, as you can see, my skin is kind of breaking out, and that's because I've been eating a little bit better lately, so my skin is purging out just all the bad crap and toxins. So I figured, what better time than to film a full coverage foundation tutorial. I guess it's not really a tutorial, it's more of a review, but you know. We'll start out with looking at the lighter color, and that's the warm peach. So it comes in a pump like this. There's no cap, which is a little odd to me. I usually feel like my foundations that have pumps always have a cap, like my Fenty one, but maybe it just locks so it doesn't spill everywhere. Always shake before use. Okay. Good to know. We shall do that. So that's good. You just twist it to unlock it and then back in place to lock it again. I'm gonna squirt a little bit of both on my hand just to see which one matches in better. My fake tan has kind of faded a bit, so these might both be too dark. Might be a little pinky. That one's definitely gonna be a little dark. One's too light and one's too dark. Fabulous. Love that for me. So we're just gonna go ahead and, I guess, mix them. Why not? And it says you can also use this as a concealer, which is interesting. It does feel pretty thick right off the bat. I don't usually go for a full coverage foundation always, although the Fenty one, I guess, is a full coverage, but on a day-to-day basis, I usually don't. It does seem to really provide a good coverage though. I can still see the breakouts a little bit. Okay, so ignore the fact that it doesn't really match my neck. I'm not gonna bring it all the way down for this video because there's kind of no point. I guess it actually, once it oxidizes, it looks a little bit better. Still feel like it doesn't cover up the breakouts as well as I would like, so maybe I just need to like directly just apply like a spot of that. And they said this is like a foundation that you can like layer on depending on like how many creases you have or like how bad your breakouts are. Okay, so that's how that looks. I mean, it definitely does take away a lot of the redness with like my breakouts on my forehead. And it does give you a pretty flawless finish, and it doesn't feel cakey. Originally, like I said, it felt a little thick, but you know when you can like feel your foundation on your face? Like I hate that. You actually don't really feel this one at all, and it dries really, really quick. And even though it kind of comes out looking a little like off with your skin color, I think once it oxidizes, it kind of matches to your skin a little bit better, if that makes sense. And then again, they said it's non-transferable, so it won't be like rubbing off on your clothes, which is great because everybody hates that. Now, I do want to test. It says that it covers up tattoos, and I'm not gonna obviously try it on the tattoo on my back because I can't reach that, but you do have like a pinky tattoo here. So I feel like that would be great to see really how full coverage this is. So let's give her a whirl. It's way too dark for my hand. I die. Oh my, it does not look good on hand skin. Let me just tell you, every wrinkle shows. All right, so I won't say that I feel like it covers tattoos, at least not well. You'd have to really later on ignore the fact that this is way too dark for my hand, but you can still like see my tattoo through that with 2 layers of foundation. And this is a faded out tattoo, like it's not super dark. So I would say if you have like a really dark or large tattoo, unless you're layering on like 5 or more layers, I don't think that this qualifies as like a tattoo covering foundation, but I do think that it works really good with breakouts and concealing. However, again, I think for the price, it's a really great quality foundation. I do like the coverage, I like the way that it feels on my skin, and I definitely think overall, I would give it like an 8 out of 10. I definitely think if you're someone who suffers from really bad acne or just really like dark circles and dark spots, this would be a really good foundation to try, especially because it's formulated for so many different skin types. And it also says that it does not cause further breakouts, which is great. So yeah, overall, I would say I would recommend it, but maybe not for tattoo coverage. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick little review, and I will link these products down below for you if you want to check them out for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching.